Why is it that when it comes to contracts, no matter what contracts we enter into nowadays, the only one that you can actually terminate the contract at any moment for any reason and then get rewarded for it seems to be marriage? And in that situation, we're talking about families, we're talking about kids, we're talking about the very fundamental aspect of society, the family. But you can break the contract for any reason at any time. And not only that, you can actually come out a big lottery winner too, depending on the situation. Like I'm on my way to the gym. I can't go into the gym and say, hey, I know I signed a year-long contract, a 24-month contract, but I want to break it today. I'm not happy here at the gym. And on top of that, I've got some requests that you're going to get from my lawyer because I actually want some of your assets as well too. Or call my cell phone company, or call my auto loan, or call my mortgage and say, hey, I'm terminating the contract. Just to let you know, I'm out. That's it. I've had enough. I don't want to do it anymore. But I also want some of the money that you profited in this company to be mine, and you're going to hear from my lawyer soon. There's no contract out there that you can do that. But yet we know marriage is a contract that both parties enter into. So, hey, it's life. You live and you learn. It's just some things I wasn't taught as a young boy that now I know about how the world works, how the world actually works, and not how I wanted to. But anyway, I do know of one thing, and that is we're going to destroy this workout today, okay? I may not have any control over the way that the family court system operates. I may not have any control over any of these other things that are going on in the world, politics, social issues, but I have control over one thing, and that's absolutely obliterating my shoulders and my arms today. In Planet Fitness. So pretty cool to know that no matter where I'm at in the United States, as long as they have similar equipment, this is going to be my top choice for arms. I know it sounds strange because I don't want to get kicked out on those days when I'm really pushing. The problem with shoulders when you're natural is they need a lot of volume and a lot of intensity and a lot of work. And typically what I see happen is people kind of go in with a certain set in their mind, like I want to get 10 reps with this weight, 12 reps with this weight. But when it comes to shoulders, you really have to kind of keep going until it burns. Like that's how you level, that's how you kind of figure out whether or not you actually hit it hard enough. Got to make it burn in the shoulders. And then you got to hit it too from different angles. If the dumbbells would stop rolling like this too. So we just did the side. Now right? Some people say you don't really have to hit your front delts because they get hit on chest day and they already get a lot of work. I disagree. I think just because they get a lot of work doesn't mean that you shouldn't do specific isolation exercises
to pump in a little bit more gains there. Hit the entire shoulder, even the rear delts, which we're gonna do in a minute. Machine shoulder presses, get the blood flowing, but we're gonna hit some arms today too. Not too heavy. I wanna try to go to failure on this set because I've already done 2 warm-up sets. Again, I do 2 warm-up sets of everything, 2 to 3 warm-up sets on every single exercise. And then we get into it with either 1 or 2 all-out sets to failure. That's a good way to get this started. One of the things that I'll say for sure is Planet Fitness has some of the best machines for an arm day workout. I don't know what it is, if it's just the simplicity of it, but like even this right here, perfect angle, perfect squeeze on the bicep. Man, no squeaking, everything works the way that it should. I'm getting a really good pump in here. I think I might do every arm day in Planet Fitness from now on. All right, same thing with triceps. And I don't like to just do all shoulders, get those out of the way, then move on to biceps, then move on to triceps. I like to kind of alternate, in my mind at least. I don't know if it confuses my brain a little bit, makes me think that I'm not quite as fatigued or tired, but just the way I prefer to do it, and it works for me. All right, and then on the final set, what I like to do is after I do my final set to failure, traditionally, I like to drop the weight a little bit and then do some behind the neck presses. So, move this up a little bit. Let's try that. Yeah, that's good. Whew, I couldn't get that last one up. But that's what you want, and that's what failure is. Pushing through, because a lot of times we'll leave a rep, 3, 4, 5 that we could have done. I don't think you're gonna get your best gains that way. At least not for me. I have to push and push and push, and then I break through. And once you break through, it's all icing on the cake from there. Anyway, that's how I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, let's hit something else. All right, I think that's it. Sorry for the angle, but it's a great workout today. I'm feeling really good about that. Got a good shoulder pump, good arm pump, in Planet Fitness. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to know that no matter where I'm at in the United States, as long as they have similar equipment, this is gonna be my top choice for arms. I know it sounds strange because I don't wanna get kicked out on those days when I'm really pushing. I'm not disrespecting anybody, and I'm definitely not looking for trouble, but I really like working out here. It's a great workout. The only thing I will say is that some of the older people in here, man, if you put your bag down by a piece of equipment, you walk away just to get a paper towel and spray or some water real quick, you'll catch them on there, and they'll be doing a set too, like your bag's not even there, you know? But it's all good, man. I had a great workout, not letting nothing bother me. Got some sun out, got a birthday in a couple days, about to pick my daughter up. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.